Taste of Panthers Lightning in a playoff series firsthand.
Yeah, it's obviously a huge rivalry, and those are the best series to be part of. Emotions are high, intensity's through the roof, and there's obviously a lot of history there. So I'm really looking forward to being part of this group and going to battle with the guys.
I'm just looking at what you bring to this team. Paul's talked a lot about the penalty kill, going to be big in a series like this and always big in the playoffs. Just when you look at that element of the game, how big is that going to be in this series?
Yeah, I mean, they have probably the most dangerous power play in the league. Doesn't take much for them to score, and they get a lot of momentum. I think that's one of the biggest things. Their top guys get a lot of momentum, and they feel good on their power play, and they create a lot there. So that definitely we're going to have to be really good, and even more importantly, just stand out of the box.
I think today was the first time we've seen the entire group out there since the deadline, everybody.
Yeah.
Just what was the emotions like today, kind of just the vibes out there with everyone?
It's fun. Guys are excited. It obviously something we talked about there being the first time we've been together as a group, and it's great to see how the chemistry is and getting some reps together in certain positions, power play, penalty kill, 5-on-5. So it was a good day for the group.
One of those guys, Kachuk, being out there for the first time since you guys became teammates. What's it like? And just after going against him all these years, just what's that dynamic of finally being a teammate with him and being on the ice on the same team with him?
Yeah, obviously different. He's a competitor, and he's there to win. You hear the way he talks, and obviously his reputation precedes him. He's a very competitive guy, obviously very talented, and one of the most gifted players in the league around the net. And he's a presence out there. A guy you need to be aware of when he's on the ice, physically and skilled-wise, the plays that he can make. And he just brings an element to the group that brings guys confidence and swagger, and and he's obviously been through a lot of really big games. So it'd be great to have him back in the lineup. He's great for the room. He's always talking, bringing guys together. He's one of those gel guys. So it's big for the group to get him back.
With that being said, with him chirping and you chirping at the same time, you feel sorry for any team out there when they're facing you guys, when you guys are both going at him?
I think I feel more sorry for the guys in the room than anything. Not too many guys are going to get a break out here right now. So, we're normally when you have guys like that, you kind of feed off each other and on the bench and scrum and stuff like that. But it'll be nice to be on his team instead of playing against him for sure.
Paul's talked about. Go ahead, Colby.
There are so many guys on this team that have a reputation of being hard to play against, being physical, and being not well liked by some people. I mean, how fun is it to be a part of a group like that?
Same people don't like me. Yeah, it's great. I think that's one of the things that you notice when you play against this team is that every guy buys into being hard to play against, and they just play a physical, direct game, and they all compete hard. They all skate well, and they stick together as a group, which makes it very easy to not like a team like that. So it's just a way that they've conditioned their team to play, and now being part of it, you want to buy in. You walk in the room and you just want to buy into everything that they're preaching and everything that we're doing on a day-to-day basis, and the way that we prepare and communicate as a group. So there's a reason that players and teams will like our team. It's because we play the right way.
Paul's talked about sort of along those lines about the openness of the room when new guy comes in at the trade deadline. Just the group embrace him. It's not necessarily he's coming for my job. It's hey, he made our team better. Just how much does that help when you, Seth, Nico Sturm come in? Just be able to see just how willing they are to embrace the new guys coming in. How much does that help?
Yeah, you can just tell the excitement that they had. This team is built to want to win, and they have that drive. And when you walk in the room, everyone was really excited for each and every one of us to come in and be part of the group. But I think we're just as excited to come in and want to be part of an incredible group. And everyone was trying to help in any possible way, on and off the ice and in the gym, and just trying to get the different routines down and get the lay of the land and the way things are done around here. Everyone was great, and you just tell the excitement that the group had, because you feel that when like the management and the ownership bring guys in to try to help a group. you gain excitement and momentum from that, and it's incredible to be part of.
Thanks, Brad. Thank you.
Thanks, Fred.